Hello, Yanni. Good evening.
Hello, agree.
Yes, so how was your weekend, Yanni?
Uh, yeah, it's a happy weekend.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then when did you got home? Yesterday or just today?
Yesterday night.
Ah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, but tonight.
Ah,
Maybe almost 7 o'clock tonight. Yesterday
yeah.
night.
Yeah, and you need to rest because I know that you were so tired from the travel. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So today, Yani, our topic is about video games. So do you know what is video games?
Uh, yeah. Um, they smartphone um will have video games and the computer uh, also have video games and sometimes we're out is some out uh yeah some they mm, some department a department store will have also will have video games. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. We can see video games in the mall and in our phone. Yes. When you were young, Yani, do you play video games?
Yeah. Uh, when when I was young, I usually play games, play video games, play computer games with my husband. Sometimes we will play games. Um, I don't know what to say from night from night um on the until morning. Yeah.
Ah, wow. Yeah, so yeah, it was fun playing video games. Okay, so here, Yani, um, what about now? Do you like video games?
mm, yes, I very like play video games. Um, before birth my son, before birth mark, I usually will play games. Um, but but uh, my birth mark later, I have a time play games. Every day is very easy.
Ah, yes. Okay, so why do you like playing video games, Yani?
Mm, I I like play video games because I feel uh, so relaxing and so interesting and um and yes, relaxing, interesting, and have some funny, and I can meet I can meet learning stranger people. Uh, I can find e friend uh from video games.
Yes, okay. So thank you for your answer, Yani. Here, what are the causes of video game addiction?
Uh, I'm sorry, I can't hear. I can't. Yes, I can't see the screen. I
Clearly.
yes, yes, not clearly.
Ah, yeah, maybe that's because of my internet. Okay, I will send that one to you, Yani, so that you can see the words.
No, I
Okay.
can't. I can't say the word, but
I mean, in Deep
yes,
Talk, I sent it to you.
okay. Uh, yeah, it's very nice. Addiction. Let's translate Chinese meaning for me.
Okay, sure, Yanni. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Mm, let me think a moment, okay?
Okay. So here,
Okay.
Yanni, this is addiction.
Mm.
Ay, yin,
Um, they
yin.
call uh they same reason, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's correct. Reason of
Okay.
video game addiction.
Reason. Yes. The reason of video games addiction. Mm, yeah. Um, I remember I not the time I play video games, realistic video games. When yes, when I was mark before was marked um um I I like the video games because the video games like real life.
Mm,
Um, every everyone, every people need work and um need work and uh need make money
mm.
and uh need get married.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, then really really real life real life. Um, so I really like Bleach and um, but I don't like fighting. But the video games always will fight and um um when yes I must have more experience. You will have uh, um, improve a level. So must spend more time to play video games. Um, but uh, but but not true. Just in like real life. So um, yes. Mm, mm, I think mm, uh, every people what adult um uh will um will know it's not true. It's just in like real life. So um uh adult will not uh, play games addiction, but the teenager sometimes uh, the teenager will uh, play video games addiction. Um,
Yes, that's right,
yes,
Yanni. Most of the teenagers now are addicted to every video game. Yeah, even my sisters, my siblings, they are addicted with Minecraft, yeah, or Roblox. Okay, what about Mark Yanni? Is he addicted to video game?
yeah. What's that? Well, I really like play video games if I have a bit time, little bit free time. He will send the phone or open the computer, open the iPad. He always always like play video games and yes just in his bedroom
Mm.
and close his door.
Yeah, he wants his own privacy. But video game is better than doing drugs, drinking, or smoking, right? For teenagers. Okay, so here, thank you for your answer, Yanni. Number three, do violent video games makes people violent? What do you think, Yanni?
Oh, sorry, I forgot violent.
Okay, violent means using physical force.
uh,
This one,
Please
using
translate using physical.
physical force like punching, killing. Yeah, this is
Uh,
in Chinese.
okay, violent fighting.
Yes, fighting.
Okay. Um, yes, I think um play violent video games will make people violent. Um, so I don't allow Mark play violent video games
Yes.
because because he's so small. He 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 just at a study time.
Yes.
Yes, he will study some band hobby easy. So yeah, so I don't allow the he play violent violent video games. Um, yeah, sometimes he um will told me uh he have some stressful in his study in his class.
Mm,
Uh, but I think yes have um, um, he will choose some um some um some interesting and belong to a stranger yes belong to teenager belong to teenager can play uh yeah he will choose some uh good video games.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's good, Yanni,
Mm.
because Mark is still under your supervision when it comes to video games. Because there are many parents who just because of their busy schedule, they don't pay attention to their child. Yeah, about their the games that they play. Yeah, that's one of the reason why kids sometimes are very violent because of what they saw on the internet and what they play also. Yeah, because what you watch is what you become. That's what they said. Okay, so here, Yanni, number four, how does playing video games affect sleep?
uh Affect um sorry I forgot affect I affect yes I understand I remember it.
Mm,
um yes I um, I think play video games. yes. At night, it's not good because you um you will over or isolate. Yes. Mm, if you uh uh yes, I think if you play video games at night, uh you must uh you must want always play, yes, and still play, and live and watch and will not give up. So
Yeah.
yes, I can't stop. uh, so uh, I feel not good for rest, good for sleep. um, yes, I just can answer answer next
Yeah,
question.
but your answer is correct, Yanni, and I understand what you said. Yeah, because video games affect our sleeping pattern. For example, you usually go to sleep before 10 p.m. But because of video games, sometimes you extend your your sleep. Like you will sleep 1 a.m., midnight, 11 p.m., which is very late. Yeah, so it reduces your time to rest, and it disturbs or it bothers your sleeping pattern. Yeah, and sometimes it will end up that it's already morning but you have not sleep yet because you were fully awake because of the radiation. Yeah, when you spend so much time in video games, you are looking at your computer or your cell phone or iPad, then because of radiation you can't sleep easily. Okay, so here,
Yeah.
Yanni, number 5, what are the benefits of playing video games for children? What do you think?
um, I don't know the benefits.
Okay.
Benefits.
When you say benefits, that is what we can get or what children can get. The good things that you can get from video games.
Um,
This one in Chinese.
okay. Benefits. Um, yeah. Mm, uh, I think mm, some video games will good for uh good for um, improvement child improvement child um um think um and they some yeah, the video games will make child smart um and clever. Mm, um, they sometimes will have some useful useful knowledge, maybe words, maybe or maybe knife, um, and uh, learn speak, learn speaking, and um, and some yes, uh, sometimes we play video games will help child uh, learned uh, learned uh, how mm, yes um how can mm, knife and learn. Sorry, I don't know what understand the question.
Yes, but you already answered the question when you said that video games makes the children smart sometimes. It actually it depends to what video games do they play. For example, if it is mind games, then yes, it develops how they think. It makes them smart. But if it's a combat game, then they will learn how to fight. They will learn they will have their social activity, how to interact with other people. Yes. And sometimes I like it because you answered me like they can use or they can have more knowledge when they play video game, which is correct, Yanni. Yeah, because sometimes through playing we can learn English words and we can also know how to think or solve certain problems that we may encounter in that game. For example, you want to win the game, then of course you need to think carefully how to win the game. Okay, so thank you for your answer, Yanni. Here, I want
Okay,
you to choose two question to answer
dear
from 6
question.
to 10.
Okay, um, mm, I, 7.
7. Okay. So what would you do if your child is addicted to video games, Yanni?
I choose the question because Mark Mark already already addicted to video games.
Yeah, you can relate to it.
Yeah, I don't like it. Really don't like. And um, I always want he give up video games, but he can't. Um, yes. Uh, once, my sister, spend a video games, uh, next iPad. Yes, I don't know what to say. Next Switch. Do you know Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, once my sister, yes, gave uh gave his a gift. Yes, it was it's a Switch. So he was very happy, and he always want play video games. And he steal he steal the Switch
Mm.
in his shift.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah. Um, and every night he he closed his door.
Mm.
I thought he already sleepy.
Sleep. Uh-huh.
Uh, yeah, I sleep, but he can't. Um, yeah. Uh, um, one night, one night, I opened the door
Mhm.
and find he play video games in his sleep.
Mm.
Um, I was very hungry,
Mm.
so I nod and allowed not allowed uh, um, yes I don't know allowed um,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of him. Um, yeah, I really very angry. Um, and um, I uh, um package package and um, and put in drawer. Um,
So you get his
yeah,
phone, his tablet.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I will not have found it, but he always will find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm, so I I I don't know. I don't know why. He will. Yes, I don't know. Why will that? So yes. Mm, I feel um he already addiction video games.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
already addiction, Yani, because for example, even when you are going to sleep and you will sneak out just to get your phone, for example, just like my sister, everyone is sleeping, then my mom will turn off the lights, like all of the lights, then I will notice always because of the brightness of her phone, even when she would cover her face and her phone with the blanket, I can still see the reflection of the phone and it's bright. Then I will tell my mother in the morning that ma if is I didn't go to sleep early last night because she was on her phone. And that's already addiction, which is not good because it affects their sleep, it affects their grades, it affects their studies. Yeah, but good thing about I maybe that's why Mark is always playing video games because there's nothing to do when he got home. Yeah, because some of the kids will go outside and play with the neighbors, but since Mark likes it better when he plays video game. But I'm happy for him because um he found a new hobby, which is what's that, Yani? Ice skating. Yeah,
Oh.
maybe that way he would reduce his time in playing video game because he have another hobby, which is ice skating.
Mm,
Yeah.
maybe maybe you're right.
Okay. Yeah, since it's 7:59, Yani, okay, so um do you have any question to me before we end tonight?
No question.
Okay, so that's all for tonight, Yani. Thank you so much for answering all my question and for your participation. I'll be seeing you tomorrow 7:30. Goodbye, Yani.
Okay, bye bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.